Ghosts from the past buyouts are raging, actually, between like short printed ghost rares. I mean, if you didn't really start to see this. So you're nearing the end point where you'll be able to pick up what you want relatively at a decent price. Some stuff has already disappeared at this point in time. So let's dig on into a special Sunday edition of Market Watch, shall we? And happy Sunday, baby! Smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more market watches. So the ghost rares are raging out here. Dark Magician, light plays at 575. 8 listings, by the way. 16 listings on the alternatives. I'm telling you that these are going to all get wiped out, and you're going to have a massively bad time with this. BLS, 13 listings remain, and then it's bought out. Firewall Dragon, 28 listings, actually. This one's kind of bulking down. Crystal Wings are disappearing at like the $300 mark. I'm still kind of sad. These were 300 yesterday or morning. Think about that. All right, and they reversed course right back on up. Let's see here. Remus is settled at 23. It's not bad. 15 bucks. Now there were short prints in this set. Now remember, this isn't a core set, so they can do them. Yes, Nephshidal Genius. To the moon! Doesn't surprise me all that much, considering this card is short print. You kind of need it, so this one's gone up. Time Thief Adjuster also got bought out. Adjuster, however you want to pronounce it. It's already at $10. The Starry Night Dragon. It looks like we're already pushing back down on these. Legatus, 42 listings, still at $5. Like I mentioned the other day in Market Watch, you could already tell what the cards were that people were trying to target for buyouts. Besides, like, the big three, it looks like they're pushing back, so it's not a bad thing. I assume that once more things circulate, this is another one I mentioned that kind of had short listings. Only 23 copies of Rael on the market right now. Ugh. So bad. The Rank Up Magic, I also mentioned, Rank Up, or Heretic Seal Creations, Rank Up spell card. But these are in short print. I remember seeing those at 20 cents. Heretic Seal Overlord, like $2. Only 27 listings, by the way. So I think we are in a good position to see stuff from this set rebound in a much better light than I think we gave it credit for. Everybody's like, oh my god, this set's so bad. Yeah, certain parts of this set's really bad, but like the Ghost Rares are obviously to the moon, crazy value. How long we'll maintain that, I don't actually know. Still 84 on the Vampire, by the way. Still only 57 copies for Orchestrated Return, but I don't think a lot of people have really got down far enough to start looking at like the way littler penny stonks from this set. So actually, we have 77 of the field spells, so those haven't done anything too crazy. Sunvine Gardenas are pretty cheap as well at dollars. Time Thief Regulator is still pretty cheap. Only 38 copies of Winder on the market. That's interesting. Where's the cute little bunny at? 77 copies of Ostel. One who's not short print in this set. A lot of good penny stonks in here. Like this. Well, I guess those are already kind of pushing up. That's interesting. Yeah. Wow, 120. Archer wasn't short print at all. Interesting. This poor stupid card. Still can't believe it. Yeah, we're getting down to the bad here, to be honest. Man, 22 cents for the Time Thief. Backup Secretaries are cheap. The Mole is cheap. The Cipher Blade Dragon isn't worth anything at all. Tackle Crusader. Alright, who's the worst card on TCG Player? The worst card in the set. I'm curious. Alright, and the loser. Actually, I wonder. Oh, Molten Conductor Field is the worst one. Yikes. Well, that's our take for this set. A lot of interesting stuff. Torrential Reborn. This was just recently brought to my attention, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this. But for whatever reason, when a face-up water monster controlled is destroyed by a battle or by a card effect sent to the graveyard, special summon the monster and at the same time, blah blah blah, and then inflict 500 damage to your opponent. These are on buyout status. $11 for first editions. As you just saw, we have 7 listings available for the Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, and the 2014 copies, for whatever reason, are also at $9. I don't know what's going on with this, but this is one of those hilarious buyouts. This was bought out until this afternoon. I mean, to be fair, it's still bought out. Best deals for cards has the Italian copies up. But in terms of American copies, there are zilch, nada, zilch, none for Silent Sword Slash. I'm also... Oh god, the Silent Magician's still... Ugh. Swordsman's only like $17. We're at like 12 for the Silent Paladin. The Necrofaces are still $3. That's interesting. Silver's Cries are still up there. This Duels Pack is in such a weird place. Magnet Force, $2. Silent Burnings, these look like they're getting bought out too. Only 9 listings. I don't expect reprints on those anytime soon. Well, if you were planning, if you wanted to like pick up the older Yugi like meme-esque cards with the special attack names, you might want to do so soon because we're already in a bad position with these on the market. So Dragoon, I watched this hit 92. I watched it go down to 89 with $1 shipping on the stuff, so basically $90. And then I watched them reverse course and shoot right back up. We are at 93 as of this morning, so we've gained a whole like $2 overnight. But this is actually ridiculous. I'm very curious to see if this. Do you think we'll touch the $100 mark on this? Like, honestly, like, Chevalier de Fleur, we've been watching the video game promos for this because they're absolutely hilarious. We're at $22 right now on these. $28 effectively. So we'll see how well this ends up writing out. I still think that the video game promos for this are obviously the new one, or the new Synchro Monsters, entirely generic. So there's nothing too crazy that we need to know about that. But if you want your OG copies, a little bit expensive. ZW Leo Arms. Hey, we've been watching this the last couple of days too. I've said that this is a good buyout. We're at $16 right now on the light plays. The first edition Near Mint is going to run you still a price tag of $27 for that Near Mint. But if you're looking at like the light play for this, it's still decently available. I'm glad to see that the Ultra... Oh god, the Ultras are still on buyout. Why are there 5 listings for this? It's going to get the reprint. We already know that. Dark Lord Ukobach. He's actually... You got very few listings, but they're available underneath the $10 mark. It's actually the first time in a little while I've seen Ukobach pretty cheap. So if you wanted to pick up your copies of Dark Lord Ukobach, this card probably should get a reprint somewhere along the way, but they're doing weird things. Don Zalug. Look at this. Speed Duel copies are $13. Dark Beginning 2 for a super rare is $18. Retro packs are $8 for a rare. My boy Donnie Z is a relatively large amount of money for no real reason, and I absolutely hate this. So many damaged copies. See, $13 there. Near Mint, $94, $95? Yikes. You can get a light play here, though, for 20... that feedback, by the way. Swap Frogs. Ooh, the next buyout of the day is Swap Frog at $120. Okay, sure, man. Sure. All copies of Tiramisu are up. I was reading comments from people going, why is she so much? I mean, she didn't get the reprint. Like, what do you expect? Everybody's trying to pick up the commons here because the commons is the cheapest. I actually just sold commons of these, I think, at like $10, $11, and they actually sold. Like, I was actually shocked about that. So that's the thing. I guess your lowest hollow is like $18, all things considered. Scrap Twin Dragons. These are on buyout. That's beautiful. Near Mints are $36. One light play also at $36. Makes sense, I guess. Scrap Twin Ultimate Dragon. $51 for light play first. $75 for Near Mint. Yikes. Shooting Quasar Dragons are kind of starting to push up too. We're like $5 down here for these. $50 for the jumps. Geb was also bought out this morning. These were 22 this morning. I laughed really hard. This card has no business being worth anything. But here we are. So Geb is also on buyout status. Beautiful. Hierophant. These are $60 for Altis, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember this guy. But yeah, he's rocketing. Let's see here. Arch Nemesis Escantos. You might want to watch this. There are a few decks that are trying to be cheeky with this. I have a feeling that this is up for a reprint, though, in the Megatins, so just kind of keep an eye on this. Terraformings are also rocketing to the moon this morning. We're at $160. Who would have guessed? Return of the Dragon Lords, we're at $13 and going for secret copies. 10s, and then commons are a whole $8. Yikes. And, well, that's your market watch for the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real rough ride out here, I'm going to be honest with you guys. So what do you guys think about today's market? Smash the evolving crap out, subscribe button, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later on the day for some more cool, awesome content. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.